All right, bro. Let me just get the stream link and share it to the page. If anybody's here, it's cool. But basically, about to show y'all how I how I game plan for opponents, bro, and how I change what I do on defense and offense. So as soon as I get this here link, go ahead and tag you fuckers. It's the last time I'm gonna tag anybody in this league. So um, see. I mean, this shit'll still be live or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna delete the video, so y'all can still watch it at a later date. Hopefully, the Broncos doesn't take too long joining up here. But yeah, bro. We lost the Super Bowl in season one after going 15-1. After that, we went on a 47-game win streak, lost to the Chargers this season. We haven't lost a game since. So technically, that's 4 entire seasons where I have 3 losses. That's pretty much the main reason why I'm leaving. And it's not, not trying to slight anybody here, but the competition just isn't really here, bro. And the team that I built is way too dominant. Hopefully, the next user is a lot less skilled than I am, and he won't take advantage of the guys that you have on his team. Primarily, this guy right here. This is a 2,000-yard receiver waiting to happen every season, bro. 96 speed. You really can't teach that, bro. Everything else is, like I said, phenomenal about this player. He's picked in the first round here. You also have 2 other wide receivers. All 3 of my starters made the Pro Bowl. Bro, there's literally nothing you can do against these guys if they're open. If he knows how to get people open, then you're fucked. And he's gonna have a lot of time to do so just because of his offensive line. 10th overall pick in year 1, as you can see, 99 everything, just about. Jake Matthews, 95 plus everything. Harlow, center, 99 everything. Kerry Welch, 95 everything. Like, bro, and even this year, bro, like, this is the guy drafted in second round, and look where he is so far. Yeah, you got the quarterback to deliver the ball. Hackenberg is coming along nicely. He's 90 plus across the board. Um, you got a halfback here that's buildable. He's solid, 90 speed, decent trucking, well carry vision, juke move, all that good stuff. Defensively, bro, like, yeah. Depending on what he wants to do, he can sign Vic Beasley. Whoever picks this team up, he can sign Vic Beasley. But I would suggest against it, to be honest, because just because he's a 99 overall player doesn't mean he needs to be re-signed. I franchise tagged him 2 years in a row because I knew I would eventually have to pay these two, and these are the guys that are really making all the plays. 81 strength, don't scoff at that. He's got 94 finesse move, 97 power move, block shed, tackle, everything. Superstar development. This is one of the key cogs to the D line, bro. Dontari Poe should be released next season, and the replacement is already here. LaRon Dane, he's already here, bro. Quick development, 87 power move. Went on ahead and got him to get the high motor bull rush swim move combo. So basically, he's destroying all interior offensive linemen. So there's that. You also have this guy, Julian Barnett, also drafted first round of season 1. Quick dev, but he's 77 speed, 82 acceleration, bro. He's that guy. 91 block shed, basically 91 across the board, to be honest. 91 block shed, impact block, power move. There's very little to build on this guy. Also has the high motor bull rush swim move combo. Defensive backs is where he's gonna have to make some moves as far as corner. But you do have this guy right here who's coming along nicely as a rookie. 83 agility, but at the same time, bro, he already has 91 man. You just got to build zone awareness and play rec, and maybe catching. Desmond Trufant is good for another 2 years. To be honest, he'll stay at 90 speed. The lowest he'll drop to is 87 acceleration and 91 agility, which is also still good numbers. Jalen Collins right here, again, good for another 2 seasons because he won't really regress until 29. So you got him next year and the year after that, and then his contract is up, so you can decide what you want to do with that. Safeties, you're good for the rest of the league, bro. Goodwin, phenomenal player, bro. 92 man, 93 zone. You really can't go wrong with that. As far as development, probably just upgrade block shedding and catching. After that, awareness and play rec. It's already close to 90, so there's that. Offensive, outside linebackers are stacked, bro. This is the reason why I can play on aggressive pass rush all game. Is because once these guys get tired, you have guys on the bench that are coming off and still effective. 91 finesse move, 87 speed for Locker. Beasley, of course, is a beast. As you can see, 99 overall. That's why I made his number 99 early, because I knew it would be 99 eventually. This guy also off the bench, bro. In Vic Beasley's place, he's coming off that edge, screaming, bro. 80 speed, don't sleep on it. That 91 power move is what really gets it done. Also, high motor, bull rush, strip ball, 94 stamina, 81 strength. You can actually drop in coverage as well at 68 zone, which is decent. So there's that. You got Tech McKinley, who was moved to inside linebacker this year just because we signed that. We had that number 2 pick. So, we just moved Tech McKinley inside after trading Deion Jones. Jordan Hicks, again, good for another 4 seasons. It's 95 across the board. 95 tackle, pursuit, play rec, awareness. 91 zone, 82 man. Can't go wrong with that. 90 acceleration. So that's pretty much the squad, man. You also have another little building piece right here, inside linebacker, who I planned to start this year, but things happen. Didn't like it. He needed a little bit more development because I didn't want to have to use him every play. I like to be aggressive with my safeties. So here's the coup de grace, Keanu Neal, bro. Let's just take a look at this guy. He's won so many awards, and the XP is so high. You got 87 speed, 88 excel, and agility, but you have 95 awareness, man, zone, play rec, tackle, hit power, pursuit, block shedding 88, impact block 88, catching 81. Pretty much nothing you can do against this guy. Test him if you want, bro. It's going to be a pick. And there we got the invite right there. And I will be joining that in just a second. I do want to also show you guys how I scout my opponents. Now, what I typically do is I go here. I get 50 touchdowns. That's fucking phenomenal. What I do is I go to the stats page, and I go to the team, and I just look at the stats, bro. You can see 32 touchdowns, 32 picks, 266 yards per game. That means he's going to turn the ball over 50% of the time, you know what I mean, with his quarterback. Running back wise, I'm not really afraid of DeMarco Murray at his 1,300 yards. He's not running on my defense, period. Receivers, you only have 2 receivers over 1,000. But the key about this is you can see that he spreads the ball around. You know what I mean? There's 4 receivers relatively close to each other in catches, so that's one thing. But I have the defense to stop that. I don't need to key in on one guy, so that means I can basically play vanilla defense. As far as his defensive stats go, what you want to do is you want to come over here. You want to look at the numbers. You want to look at the sacks, who's getting pressures. Von Miller, left end right here. Nothing spectacular. The only thing good about his defense, bro, is the safety. And this is the guy you want to have to avoid in coverage. He's 93 zone, 92 speed. So basically what I do is I come here and I go to edit player, and I just want to see what his equipment looks like, so I'll know what to look for on the field. And when you see those 2 white sleeves, don't throw near that guy. Simple. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and get into the game, bro, so you guys can, enjoy the Super Bowl. Yeah, hopefully we walk out of here with a dub. Not making any guarantees, but it is what it is, man. 50 touchdowns, 13 picks on the season. That's probably my best year. But again, we're playing on All Pro, so that shit's kind of jaded. Let's go ahead and get into the game. I don't think I played the Broncos yet. I maybe played them once, but it is what it is, man. Nothing about his offense or defense scares me. That free safety is just about it, but meh. Let's see what's going on this page here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With that, the wait is finally over. It is Super Bowl Sunday. For the call, here's our veteran duo of so many Super Bowls, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Larry, the 2020 NFL campaign
I'll get up with you at this game, but I'm actually playing the Super Bowl right now, so I'm into that.
But it will all come to a close tonight as we welcome you to Super Bowl 55, the double nickel from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Our second straight Super Bowl from the Sunshine State.
We'll try to make this an interesting Super Bowl, bro. I'm not going to try to like
for the Lombardi Trophy.
Here we just making some formation audibles here. Everybody knows I like to keep all my shit looking the same. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? About you set. Looks like he's gonna run an inside zone here.
They'll throw on first down with Lynch. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And that one goes incomplete.
One primary,
fumble as he got hit as
I
he
guess,
threw
mistake from a lot of people is they go to the same formation 2 times in a row. And typically you don't call the same play, so you just play a different coverage. There you go. 3rd and 4. Actually going to come out in mid-blitz.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Press set. Let's run mid-blitz.
Out of the gun, Lynch. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Man. Slant the outside guy.
As they get him to the ground at the 37. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for Broncos first down.
Here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
Oh, Murray's injured.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
We can get some more audibles set while he's just staying in this 3-receiver set, so I can just take my time here. Not to do anything special. Cover 2, show 4.
Second down following the run.
D.
Back to the ground.
Yeah, this escape, baby. Let's go.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
3rd and 7. You know what time it is, right? Let me get some audibles here or some main set. I'm out in mid-blitz.
So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd.
A bunch set. Watch this.
From the gun, it's Lynch. Pressure brought in.
And 6, you block 5, buddy. Let's hit. Point.
Vic Beasley in there to get him
Chest
for
game,
a
baby.
loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
And 6, you block 5.
So is the punter, Riley Dixon.
Easy money, baby. Move 88.
Blocking there nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return.
We can get some audibles here for gun doubles. Circle, zone, screen, anchor dig. We'll go here. Audibles for deuce close. Always want that stretch. Wham. Stretch. Drive. Drive. I meant to call screen, but we call it toss. It is what it is. We'll see what he gets out the huddle.
Play clock winding down. Looking for an opening.
First down run. Let's go ahead and hurry it up.
Get it to the 39. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Looks like he audible to cover 2 here. Gotta walk those guys off. Route circle. Case is cover 2.
2nd down.
Here's cover 2. Step up into the pocket. Deliver the fucking pass. Let's go. Touchdown.
Over the middle, complete.
Out, bro.
It's Weber.
Not there, bro.
Falcons.
2 plays, bro.
Big play there. 61 yards.
2 plays, bro. You have to fucking predict what people are going to call on defense from the offensive side of the ball, bro. A lot of times when you hurry up, people go cover 2 man or cover 2. They don't go cover 3. They don't blitz. Even I go cover 2 out of fucking hurry up on defense, bro.
To come out and get the first points in the Super
See
Bowl.
those safety split? You put the post on the field. Let's get it, man.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let me use it. Touchdown. What?
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So the Broncos coming out
after
now.
a quick score, typically people like to come out and run the ball.
When they punted the football.
So we're always going to leave the huddle here and cover 4.
Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the
even
line
cover
of scrimmage.
4.
If you do that,
show them something else.
First down. You win 2nd down.
Tip your hand.
And guess what? You start accumulating
Under center.
first
We're going to stay cover 2. Drop him in a deep blue. Here comes halfback pitch.
They'll run with Hillman here to begin the drive.
Once I saw that guard not pull, I knew I had to pull back. I was going too far outside. I would have over-pursued the play and gave up the dive. Like I said in the previously, though, those D linemen is the key to this defense.
That's what we saw right there.
And here we're going to try to bait an early throw. Cover 9, show 2.
To throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know
try to bait an early throw here. We're going to drop him into a middle third.
Straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Thank you, sir.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
One mesh against my user, boy.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
All these adjustments, bro, I'm making them so fast, like just because out of muscle memory, you know what I mean? Like, against certain formations, you already know what you have to call. So, anytime you're in a compressed set, you want to go cover 2, you have to put somebody in a deep blue because if they run a post against cover 2, it's a touchdown. You know what I mean? Or you have to user it. You know what I mean? It just depends on how you're feeling about what type of concept they're going to run here. But I told y'all he was going to go with a short pass. He went mesh. He got picked off. So there's that.
Near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Right here, another thing. Look on the screen, bro. And the play call 98 is yellow. He's tired. So what you want to do is you want to get him off the field. You can come out here in another formation here and actually just, you know, just to give him rest because my middle linebacker 2 is actually
and typically those scripts go between 12 and
actually on special teams. There we go. Easy money there.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll
most commonly run play on first down. Half that counter.
And try and generate some offense on this
half that counter and stretch.
At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Right here, 2nd and 14. We're definitely going to send a little blitz right here. Buck slant show 2.
A long way to go for the offense here on
going to compress that, so this is perfect.
From the shotgun, it's Lynch.
We'll get the quarterback. Catch 88.
Wide open, complete.
I got vertical for the post, though, so it is what it is. You can give up the touchdown. Let's see here. We're going to come out in the blitz again.
So the offense has
the same look on D. The defensive adjustment right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be
cover 2 with a deep blue. I actually shade underneath and put my corners back in cloud flash just to stop the corner. But everything else is handled by the front 7, bro.
Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
He's really making
it Storm Bravers that call again. That's the play we lead the huddle in a lot.
Trying to adjust when a guy's disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, They may have
Cover
to
3 is
devote
our
at least
call
a
right here.
second guy to
QB
him to try
contained.
and keep him away from their plays.
We want one-on-one with 76. That's all we just split, right?
Looking to throw on second.
Completion, that was my goal.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards.
Slants is a very underrated play, bro. Y'all not running that shit. Get in your playbook. Right here, I don't like that tight end being flexed out, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop him in a deep blue here.
On first down, it's Lynch. Throw left side complete. It's Murray. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there.
I know he wants to go to a post, so he was going to keep dropping that guy in the deep blue here. Corner blitz is something I rarely call, but we're going to call it right here just because.
And now they face a second
show y'all how to run this shit. Getting back in.
Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
That's why I don't like that linebacker being flexed out with the tight end. Bring him back in because you're leaving yourself susceptible to that inside zone.
These runners who have great vision, you know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys.
Once the field gets compressed, once he gets inside the 20, if he does, we're going to go play a lot more man coverage.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. From the gun.
See the drag.
Nearly picked off.
Almost mine, bro.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get
all
away.
The drag, you know what's coming behind it.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lynch.
I fell off that route. He threw at my user. I fell off that route. That's good, though. That's what's up.
And the play goes for 19 yards.
Inside the red zone, baby. Ain't using hard counts, by the way, so aggressive pass rush. Swat ball.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
We're not blitzing out of here at all. We don't have to. We're going to leave the huddle with this Overstorm Brave, though, even though I say we're not blitzing. Let's just check it out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward.
Got a late audible there. I should have audible to inside. Like, yeah.
Get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Again.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 2nd down, here's Lynch. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Lynch. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance
good old
for
QB
a
spy, boy.
to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
Cover 2 drop.
Long drive.
Press.
The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Everybody's in yellows. Not worried about the corners.
Lynch. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on?
We're going to call the same play out of the huddle again.
And knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Lynch with it on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Is that a DPI?
Penalty
it
flag
is.
Coming in. This could be a 1st down.
That's cute, bro. Goal line. All right, bet. I'm going to go line. There we go. Perfectly fine with them two playing here. Sam blitz is our call.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They come out here in the eye. Lynch on the keeper. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Paxton Lynch scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
Congrats,
and that one makes it 14-7. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So out come the Falcons now. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an
offensive. Here's the play everybody fucking bitches about.
For is a defense getting the
Such
ball
a simple
back
play, and I'll go ahead and show
quickly,
y'all exactly what it is.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back.
Smart route to tight end. Actually, we running smash here, bro.
On 1st and 10, Hackenberg. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line.
Played hard,
really nice gain of 25 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together.
There's the play right there, bro.
PA flanker stretch. Doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up.
That safety that I was talking about, that 92 speed, tough to beat.
Off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Pressure was there a little bit, so I had to rush the throw, but it is.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And now here's a carry heading left. He tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level and quick. Make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you can dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
Going a smart route. Nobody else out there. And he overthrows that shit, bro.
The Falcons send out their punter. Back deep, Jakeem Grant.
Not letting 95 speed Jakeem Grant touch the ball at all.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time they were out, they scored.
Cover
Still
4.
Trailing here, though, so some work to do.
Able to cover 2.
But it's okay in terms of mindset.
Because
they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
Take that off once, bro. Don't do it again.
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Hillman. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose, or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
Hashtag Lamb.
On first down, Murray.
Not today, Sonny.
Lane, but instead he'll get back to
Not
the line
today,
of
Sonny.
scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
We have defense for the most commonly used plays.
Very quickly to make that
Hashtag
play.
Lamb, hashtag stretch out of
like
deuce
the bullet
close,
train,
hashtag
wasn't it?
pitch out of gun
just
tight
zoom.
slot. I mean, single back tight slot. Come on now, bro.
And what a terrific play.
Don't
Holding them to
disrespect
no
my game
gain.
like that, man. We'll do it again? All right, bet. Cool. You want to run bench right here?
Now they'll look to throw it with Lynch. And his throw is incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half.
Third and
They've come
10.
after them. They've
Rest
sat
of pass
back.
rush comes
I
back
think
on.
that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much
We're going to run
success on the
coverage here
scoreboard.
out of the huddle. See something we like, we're going to audible to a blitz. Simple. Zone blitz. Do it.
On third down, Lynch.
Thank you, sir.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even
You really want to
think
just,
about
in
the
this
idea that
situation, but you really want to take all the time off the clock. You want to come out and run plays. Oh, you want to come out and run the ball, but
great
not
opportunity to
particularly
run your
run
full
plays.
playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Following the interception, here's Hackenberg. And this is
Circle
going to be
touchdown.
incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Woo, there's that safety again.
Intercepted.
That's a pick six now.
It's picked. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Take him out for one series here.
Listen,
Turn stretch
just
away
take care
from
of the
him.
football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
Ooh, that impact block is good on 99, I'll tell you that.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
We're going to call cover
So
4
2
again.
minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back on
Cover 4.
Super Bowl Sunday.
One wins in the spot, though.
So the
Good
D-line's
matchup
going to
right there.
spread out. Hackenberg on second down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. A good pickup there at 22.
That's your usual skills, buddy.
They go play action here on first down. Going down the middle.
What happens when you rush 3, buddy?
That
Never
goes
forget it.
for a gain of
Bum.
31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big
never
chunks
get it.
and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Fresh set of downs here.
You're not blitzing them to do that. Thanks.
Shift together here from the D-line. Hackenberg looks to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. In the red zone this time. From the red zone now, Hackenberg.
That's bullshit.
They get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Shoot the clock right here, bro. We need an allowing for anything dumb to happen here. We get our audible set. We don't need PA power O. We don't need slant.
No.
Run the power.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Not pick the right hole.
Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of
Shoulder
scrimmage.
out. Final game of the season,
now
though.
Before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
All right.
As they stop it with 11
Here's another
seconds
clinic,
remaining
man.
in this first half.
Here's another clinic, bro. We're going to leave the huddle in slants, right? Because that's a good play. Come out and tight end, attack. 44 defense. This is basically cover 2 invert or cover 3. Okay. Drag Weber.
And he motions the wide receiver.
Okay. You're reading drag to post. Square to X.
On second down, here's Hackenberg. And this
Illegal
is caught.
touching.
For the moment, it's a
Illegal
touchdown,
touching.
but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
All right, so now that we know he's going to come out and cover 3.
Have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Not the same play. Most likely cover 2. Right, Matthews. This is our hot read.
Final play of the half, Hackenberg.
And he
This will
dropped
be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Cool, bro.
That's a tough one not to hang on to on 3rd and goal, but good job defensively to get there and jar it loose.
Agreed. That was really, really nicely done.
Take a 3-point lead, man.
There's no pass interference on the play. Timing excellent to get in there and knock it away.
Should have hit him with a low trigger pass right there, bro. It
So
is what it
we've
is.
reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As
Good,
we
man.
send
Welcome
you
to the
over
stream,
our
bro.
headquarters in Orlando, where we check in
Welcome
with
to the
Larry
stream,
Ridley
boy.
for our EA Sports halftime.
Because our wide receiver is injured, our number 1 guy, we're going to have to
So both
call
teams
fair
have their
catches on
marching orders, and we'll
kickoffs.
get going again here
Because
in
our number 3
quarter
receiver is
number
actually
3.
returning kicks. So
And a fair catch
we're going to need him
signaled
to be
for and taken
well rested
successfully.
to run routes.
And here
opposed
now
to,
come the Falcons. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because
now
I think they go a little bit deeper
We're
into
actually
the
not going to run the
playbook.
play action, though.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
See what it looked like, though.
But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little
Out
bit.
here, we're going to block our halfback, see what type of coverage we get. The zone, cornerback's on right.
Things they didn't see in the first half.
Cornerback on the left is off. He covered 2 to that side.
Hackenberg on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Never calls timeout. All right, cool. It's not me. Receiver screen is our call here. Gotta pay attention where 21 is. We want to not throw to him anymore this game. Got off coverage.
Hackenberg now to throw on first. And it's a short one here, complete to
Why
the
you take the
tight
check down,
end.
bro? People go for his
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Close PA sale.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice
I can't truck Roby.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Got a D tackle out.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will
Have to
continue.
work that into our game plan. Want a few more inside runs.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now they try the right side here. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
The slip screen. Smash.
Here's Hackenberg. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Linebacker too close to the line, buddy. Thank you.
35-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
La 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 la.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the... And this is...
Back to bitch. Coach ass and cover 2. Let's get it, boy.
I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that drive. The goal was to increase the lead. They did exactly that.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
Yeah, just run into the kicker, bro. Everybody does that when they're losing.
Take a 10-point lead.
Congrats.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was
Let me get 3 points for kicking into the upright.
I enjoy the conversation post.
Please?
Because
Anybody?
officials
No?
always
All right,
tell
cool.
you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line.
All right, so we know he likes to play. He likes to, throw underneath. He's not really taking too many shots
head back out there for their
the field. So we're going to play a lot more cover 2 this half.
They trail off.
Still going to leave the huddle in a play that we cannot audible to, as in cover 4.
What they can do.
Audible to cover 2. Shade underneath. Put your outside corners back in clouds. Do this. Slide left. This might be an inside run. There it is. Bang, bang. Easy money, boy.
These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big.
No, it's a lot, bro. But I'm just saying.
Shocker.
It'll be great. You got to take the time, man.
A big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Lynch. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Go ahead and try to fit it up the seam, bro. 3rd and 11. You know what time it is, right? You know what time it is, right, cuz?
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just
About
1
2
for
sets.
3
We're going
thus
to cover
far.
1.
This is 3rd and 11.
So everybody. There it is. Make your read. Back up.
Operating from the gun. Lynch. Open man is Henderson.
Good job picking up the blitz.
And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Good job picking up the blitz, buddy. Cover 3 buzz right here.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch
Flat,
their defense maybe on their heels.
Gap right here.
Now Lynch on 1st down.
Good job.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Second and 10. It's Lynch again.
Let's get a quarterback, please. I got him. Thank you.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Lynch to throw again.
You can have that in 3rd and 10, buddy. All day. Take it.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field.
Halfback stretches are called out of the huddle.
Open field tackle.
Again, play that's not in our audibles here.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Let's think about stretch, bro. Excellent against Keeper Todd, by the way, got.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Slot 2 buckers are called right here. We're going to
2nd down, 8.
streak square. Basically forces user to make a read. We'll definitely block our halfback here. Circle on a smoke screen.
The play clock's running down. Throwing, Hackenberg.
Oh, my God.
Complete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. From the gun, it's Hackenberg. And he comes back with one complete.
Don't isolate your corners on the outside if you don't know how to isolate your corners on the outside, boy.
12 yards
get it, man.
as they move the chains.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make
the catch, call, single high safety. You know it's either cover 1 or cover 3. It depends on what the corners do on the left side here.
And
getting the ball
to make sure he gets it done.
And he whips that one incomplete.
You gotta do better than that, bro.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
He's going to hitch kick. He's sending a little blitz here.
They'll throw again.
One's hot.
Hackenberg throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll wind up getting 10
yards
back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Inches, we're going to go under center here. Again, we're going to call curve flats.
The offense on 3rd down
What's the
tonight,
defensive pick?
just 1 for
What
3
the fuck
thus
he wants to
far.
get beat with?
They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll need to get the play off quickly. 3rd and short yardage. Hackenberg.
Oh, how?
One,
Son! Yo, 90-plus accuracy. You're overthrowing that, bro?
During this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
A good kick.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4.
Had a backspin on it all.
Continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out on the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team.
Sir.
And down he goes.
Yes, sir. Read it like a book, sonny. If you ain't gonna come out here and trips all game, the first time you come out here, bro, it's either verticals or fucking string, bro. Come on, man, cut it out.
Big time sack.
Get real, bro. Real, bro.
To throw on 2nd down. Lynch. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. The Broncos on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Lynch.
Oh, they gonna play me on the hit stick like that? That's petty. That's petty. They played me on the hit stick, bro.
On the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Full quarter, man. 10-point lead.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Down here in Jerrysville,
AT&T
Stadium.
Have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4.
Overload blitz is up far right here.
Lining up 1st and 10.
Like it.
From the shotgun, it's Lynch. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Throwing again here, Lynch. And he finds the tight end, Rodgers. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
You rolling, dude. You rolling.
They'll throw on first down with Lynch. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. That was 2nd down run for Murray.
See what I mean? Good job. Weak box, you run the ball. Good shit.
14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because
before drop show 2 is our call.
Confidence is pretty high for him.
Throwing here, Lynch on first down.
Good job, 91.
Escape and he goes down.
Good job, 91. He ain't make the real read, bro. Throw the corner, buddy. That's how you run smash. Come on now. Best play to run against cover 4. Where have you been?
And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. On 2nd down, Lynch. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That boy is a 99 overall, Sonny.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19.
I'm going to throw the drag to the tight end. Go ahead, bro.
From the gun, it's Lynch. Flushed out right.
Ain't there.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jeremy
got that shit, though.
45 yards. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Why shallow cross? Is the play call here? Let's see. Off coverage. Be a blitz. Come in the block. Side.
The second down throw for Hackenberg. He's going to fire.
Oh, shit. Yeah, good job.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Came up off that big route. Went to the post. Good job. That was a good look.
Marshall that picks it off. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Rodgers, the tight end, in motion here. A handoff, Ronnie Hillman. And he'll take this down just
I knew they were saying Ronnie Hillman. His name ain't Ronnie Hillman. That's somebody else.
What he needed there,
I thought I was tripping early in the game, bro.
Up a third and 2 more. The Broncos on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Slide run for the first with
good job, Sonny. Tie the game, boy.
That time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Tie the game, boy.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
So, at the end of the game, 3 minutes left, tie ball game. I might get quiet because I might focus up, but just pay attention to what I do on the field, bro.
He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Pretty much just gave myself the win right there.
To tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Pretty much just gave herself the win right there, bro.
Tie game here. Time starting to run down. The defense really needs to try and keep this game tied. See if they can get the ball back for the offense. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Cover
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
definitely going through a 2-minute warning, buddy. We crossed the 50. 2 minutes in the Super Bowl tie ball game. Best offense in the league. Do this. Like, do this.
Time for a break. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this.
Shallow cross again.
Shift together here from the D-line. Second down, Hackenberg. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back. That's caught inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
You know he's been fucked up, right?
A little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they're operating in the red zone. Now a handoff as they run left side. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Okay. I'll cover for again.
Here's Hackenberg. And he goes out of bounds inside the 10 at the 9. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
3-4 odds. What are the odds that he's in anything else other than cover 4 drop coaching?
Time to his left.
Just stand there, bro. Just stand there and let me throw you the fucking pass, son.
Defensively, Charles, you know they're just asking.
Stand there and let me throw you the pass, bro.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now.
Man, homie.
Be very careful not to get over.
Stand there and let me throw you this fucking pass for a touchdown, brother.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final
stop. He's in good position to tie this game.
Get out of here with a victory.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They're only
51
in
seconds
field
left.
goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a
lot
of cases, the great competitors,
run this ball here on first down and carry up.
They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Here we go now. Green, 39, Detroit.
They'll look to throw.
Get the quarterback, please. Go get the quarterback, please.
To his right. Got it complete to Rodgers. That one goes for 24 yards. Would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
You die, baby.
Here we go now. Gun.
Back to throw.
Holy shit, bro. You do that?
Down, but not before they're inside.
Wow.
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
Fucking stuck on D-line.
He's going to let it fly. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
They run from the pistol with Hill.
Good job.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session.
Good OT, baby.
And his kick is good.
Good OT.
Overtime playoff game, but the rules, they stay the same as they did in the regular season.
That's exactly right. Whoever scores first, unless it's a touchdown, the other team has a chance to match. That's how it really gets played out. But remember this, no matter how far we go in overtime, in the regular season, there was only one period. Here, we're going to go until we have a winner.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Psych. I was going to let you hit me, didn't you?
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control. But that's caught at the 25. And he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. And it's over.
Night, nigga. You mean, boy.
Yes, the Atlanta Falcons
Stay in the Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl champions.
Did you see this last play of the Super Bowl, though? Yeah.
And when this
And
moment
OT.
comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl
Look at
champion.
Paxton Lynch. God damn it. They should have won the fucking coin flip.
Do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Deion Harrison, 6 for 116. Weber, 4 for 204. Boy, y'all better hope the next man don't know how to use his team, bruh. Seriously. Seriously. 3 touchdowns, 200 yards in the Super Bowl. Yahtzee, paparazzi, boy. 3 sacks. He did lurk me on that one pick, though, I ain't gonna lie. That was a nice one. I lurked his ass, too, early in the game. Olin Porter caught a pick 6, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and see what that was, bro. I can't even remember. Before I do all that, let me go tell this man GG, because that was a hell of a game he played. Every time I try to tag him, fucking type something else. Paxton Lynch sacked on the first 3rd down of the game. I sent 60 block 5 bang. Weber 61-yard touchdown. I believe this is a post route from the right. Hold him in cover 2. He's using the drag all the way away from the. Look at that perfect step up into the pocket, bro. Fucking marvelous. Fucking marvelous. Ah. Paxton Lynch throws an interception right here. Jordan Hicks, this is him throwing mesh. And me using the shit out of it. Come here, boy. Let me get that. Blah, 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 blah. QB sneak for a touchdown. Let's see what this was. 25-yard catch. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Smash. Once you see the guy come down to the hitch, you throw the fucking corner. Bah. Interception by Goodwin. No replay? That's whack. That's whack, bruh. That's whack. Oh, right here. This is when I tried to throw a post. And that, like I said, bro, that fucking 93 zone, 92 speed safety. Yeah, he's a baller. Pick that shit right off. Broke the tackle. He's off to the races, boy. Ain't nobody catching him. 92 speed. Looks good in that 21 too. Just that big ass helmet that you should probably change because that shit just looks weird. Second half ending there. I kicked 3 at the end. Weber for a 35-yard touchdown. Let's see what this was. Probably another post route. Oh, it's PA flanker stretch. Cover 2. Thank you. I know once I threw past, if you can avoid throwing the 21, the other safety is just ass. It's like, he ain't making that play. So what? That's 2 times I ran PA flanker stretch in this game. Motherfuckers gonna complain about that. Oh, you ran it twice in the game. Blah 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 blah. Right here's a nice pickup. He did block his halfback, so the guy did get blocked. Didn't shade outside, so it is what it is. Man coverage. See routes destroy it. First and 10, Paxton Lynch sack. Oh, he runs a screen here. Yeah, I use that shit, bro. Let me get that, sir. Thank you. Fourth quarter, he scores 13 points here. That's insane. Sack for the 9-yard loss. I believe this was up the middle. Yeah, 91. Julian Barnett. Good job, boy. And this was my fault. This was my fault. My user is a safety. I see that route, right? I see that route. And I actually get flat-footed because I didn't think he would throw it. I didn't think he would get it off. I thought Beasley had the sack. I squared up like an idiot instead of getting back. It is what it is. For the touchdown. Then I throw an interception right here. This is a nice lurk by him. Again, we good pocket presence right here. We do get out the way of that sack. But at this point, like when we had to step up, we had the post route. But because we had to slide, we did not have the post route anymore. I had to look down at the pocket. Then when I looked back up, I knew what my read was, but his user was already there. So it is what it is. He got that pick. That was a nice one. He winds up kicking 3 right here. We hold him on 3rd and 2. He runs halfback pitch. Everybody's favorite go-to money play for the run game. Look at 99 shed that block of that tight end. Come here, boy. Kicks his 3 right there. 2 minutes left. We don't score. No. I'm tripping. We wound up punting, I think. No, we kick 3. He gets down and kicks 3. Ties the game. 4th quarter. Well, overtime. Overtime thriller, bro. Overtime thriller, bro. So lovely having 96 speed. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Over the outstretched hands of your 93 zone, 92 speed safety. I got time to do this little recap and shit.